Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Well, everybody makes their New Year's resolutions that they're going to get in shape, and right around now is the time where people give up. So we have a man that's going to encourage you.
Absolutely. For 30 years, he's been leading the charge in Vancouver, keeping people fit, helping train stars that come through town. He is fitness guru, trainer, and founder of Ironman Canada, Mr. Ron Zalko. Hey, Ron. How are you?
Hello.
Nice to see you. Now,
Same here.
Ron, we've talked about this on air before, but I always like to just remind people a little bit of your personal story and your sort of fitness journey as a younger man. Tell us a little bit about how you got into all this.
Well, when I moved to Canada, I had to try every food here, particularly,
right, you had to taste your way
the junk food, you know, that wasn't available where I came from. And basically, I got really fat.
Yeah.
So how much did you weigh, and what was the tipping point for you?
225. Then I dropped to 220, then to 215. Then I decided to take control of my body and my health and to change it. And I did it. Small steps, but I did it.
Yeah, well, and that's the key for people. I mean, to know that they're going to someone and they're talking to someone that has experienced, you know, sort of these changes and how hard it is to make those changes.
It's very hard to begin with, but if you find a solution where you want to do something as fun and it's activity, then it's easier.
Yeah.
And what was it that you found that was fun for you that made you stick with it?
I never like to exercise.
Nobody does.
I think that's the fallacy.
I found it really boring and not exciting at all. And I decided to come up with something that I really want to go to it. It'll be exciting, challenging, and not boring.
Yeah.
Not boring. And that's how I came with the Ron Zalko workout.
Now, the Ron Zalko workout is something that me and quite a few of the girls here have been doing for far longer than we'd like to admit. But maybe you can explain the workout and the classes and how that comes together with the DVD.
Sure. First of all, it has to be fun, energetic, upbeat, with the leadership and results.
Right.
You need to have the results. And have fun with it, because when you have fun doing something and you see the results, you want to keep going, keep doing it. So what I did is I brought the party into a fitness club with the disco ball and good music, good sound.
And people think you're joking, but you know it's a serious class when the disco ball comes down.
Yeah, that's what Fiona said. When the disco ball drops, you know you're in for a workout.
But it is really fun, and you're doing it as a group, and I think that really gets people going.
And it is challenging, and it's good for even if you're a beginner or advanced, or if you want to maintain your shape, or you want to get to another level, or you want to lose weight and maintain it. This is the workout to do, because we're touching every group.
Every muscle in your body.
Every muscle in your body.
Well, and this is something, I mean, you see all these cycles in sort of workout trends, and I'm sure you've seen them throughout your career, but it really is coming back to that thing that people want to have fun. They want to work out in a group sometimes, and they want to,
They do, because it's motivating.
Yeah.
It's motivating, and there's support, too.
And it makes you not think about the fact that this is hurting.
You want to sweat, you want to be coordinated, you want to have a challenge, and that's what we did. That's what we did. Also, what we did is we combined the 80s, the 90s, and right now together. So there's
a strong yoga element in this.
Strong yoga and Pilates element. There's meditation in it. There's cross training, strength, cardio, aerobic.
And some good music.
Core, very important.
Why is the core so important?
Because that's where your body is standing on.
Yeah.
That's where it's all about. You know, that if you have a strong core, you have a strong body, and people forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we've heard this all the time, but you know, we talk to athletes, and you know, they get injured, and that happens. But what they all talk about is their ability to bounce back from any sort of injury, any sort of trauma to their body, often comes from their core, like their ability to get over that again.
Absolutely, because you know your core is front and the back.
Right.
Okay, it's all connected together. So if you have a strong core, you can do anything.
Yeah.
And also athletes forget another important thing is using weights too, because let's say if you're a runner or a cyclist and you use upper body weights, you can cut time
Yeah.
from for your normal time.
Well, and that's what people, you know, as a runner and hanging out with other people that run, there's a real hesitation to get any sort of muscle up top because it's more to carry, right? But it increases your time, your ability to stay upright.
Yeah, but you never get bigger because your cardio your cardio is awesome. As long as you do the cardio, okay? As long as you don't do steroid.
Stay away from those, Mike, because you're getting huge.
I look like a bowling ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Ron, what do you have to say to the people? Because we are approaching that time where statistically people are falling off their New Year's resolutions, whether it was to do a workout at home with a DVD or to go to the gym. So what are your words of encouragement to keep people with their new fitness regimes?
Well, number one, it's healthy. It's keep you younger. Keep you sexy. It is, you know, people want to feel good about themselves, be positive. You do it 3 times a week, and you don't have to do it for 3 hours, really.
Yeah.
1 hour is sufficient. And find something that you're not bored with it, something that you really like to do, and you see the results, and you know that you get the support and the experience.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. And do it because it's fun, not because you have to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Find some way to enjoy it.
And you know, sitting on the couch, eating pretzel and watching television, no offense.
No offense taken. There's TVs on the treadmills and the
exactly. That's what
now.
exactly we have.
Yeah, man, you've got all the entertainment there.
People love it. They see the Canucks, you know, and they're working out. I mean, you got everything there.
The other thing, I mean, I'm reading through this, and Ron, we've known each other for quite a few years now, and I didn't realize your connection with Ironman and your efforts to actually bring it to Canada as well and start it off here.
That's very true. The reason for it is one time on my way to my present weight, I was watching ABC Wild Water Sport, and also I saw this Ironman.
Yeah,
and there was only 70 people there, and I said, you know what? That's something I can do.
There were 70 people in it then.
Yeah,
that's
1978. Okay.
1978. And for those who don't know what an Ironman is,
it's 2.8 miles, 2 miles, kilometers more, 2.4 mile swim. 112 miles on a bike, and then you do a marathon, 26.
Just to cap it off.
And you know, originally the Ironman was supposed to be in 3 days, swimming. Yeah. But then we decided, let's put everything together in 1 day.
So when did you do your first Ironman?
The first Ironman I did in 1981 and 82 in Hawaii World Championship, and then I decided to bring it to Canada.
And you brought the first one here.
To Penticton, BC, and it is the biggest race ever in North America. It actually is sold out on race day.
Really?
For the next year.
You're kidding me.
How many people?
This year, 3,000 people.
That's fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Terrific.
From 78 in Hawaii to 3,000 in Canada. Ron, you are a pioneer in your industry, and just always a pleasure to sit down and talk with you.
Thank you, Ron.
You can pick out the new DVD. It's available internationally as well. The Ron Zalko workout. It will motivate you, inspire you, and you'll have some fun doing it as well. And please go and take a live class at the gym.
Mike,
it's the most fun you'll have.
You keep saying that, but you've never done the Ron Zalko
That's
Classic.
not true. I have.
So you need to come with me and Lisa and do one.
Well, I've never done it with the girls.
And it's completebodyworkout.com if you want to see the
Make sure that you check it out. We're going to take a quick break.